Malaysia currently faces a temporary freeze of Indonesian workers due to an alleged breach in the MoU signed between both countries. Raja Ahmad Iskandar Fareez from REFSA believes that the issue may have wider repercussions by damaging Malaysia's reputation and badly impacting investor confidence.
So, as source countries, it's natural for them to be concerned when there are reports regarding infringements of human rights, of labor, particularly concerning nationals from their country. For this episode, alleged infringements like this of MOUs, infringements of any MOUs, put Malaysia in an extremely bad light. Uh, this is detrimental to investors' confidence because trust is essential when it comes to business transaction and for investors making decisions to invest in certain countries. So I think ultimate uh, building blocks of trust includes the confidence in public institutions, rule of law, and the government honoring their word based on written agreements.
While there have been suggestions to look for foreign workers in other source countries, Iskandar said it may be easier said than done.
We are talking about Indonesia because they are uh, readily available talent that has the necessary skills for plantation sector. For example, in palm oil, Indonesia has a palm oil sector. So those talent in Indonesia, they are familiar with the industry. Then we can use that talent is replaceable talent one to one if we compare from Malaysian talent to foreign worker talent. Whereas if we source from other countries like Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, would we need to train them from the ground up to make themselves ready in order to perform the tasks necessary for this industry. So it's easier said than done, and particularly it misses the mark of uh, this talent are not readily available to work in this sector that we require as Malaysia as a producer of palm oil and other plantations.
Malaysia should gradually reduce its dependency on foreign workers. Iskandar said doing so would require automation and hiring more local talents.
Steps to mechanize in these areas and also train workers and look at different areas to attract talent to these sectors need to be implemented. I understand some degree of uh, increase of salary has been pushed in the plantation sector, but there are also still challenges to recruit local talents. But these are, I think, problems that the industry and government needs to look into to find the source. Why are there reluctance for local workers to join this sector? I think just relying on foreign labor for the medium and longer term would not be viable because for foreigners, for source countries, they are also experiencing growth of economic productivity and industrialization. So there are jobs being created at their home country. If the wages offered by businesses there is comparable to wages offered here in Malaysia, then it doesn't make sense for them to send workers or to travel so far to Malaysia to work. Might as well they stay at home, stay put, and work in their home countries or work in other countries that offer better wages.